James, it's going to be taller.
All right, here we go. We back.
He is. He's going to be a giant. They call him James the Giant.
Because we did what? Kayak, canoe? We got to go back there. People were fishing. We got to bring our rods.
Is the kayak hard to paddle?
No, it's easy. Because the water's not that deep. And there's no current.
Current makes it hard.
It's impossible with the current. But that's because we went too far. Oh.
How long do you have to go?
What? Am I walking too fast? On what thing?
It's about how fast I went.
On what thing?
Like how long was the kayak?
Well, the first time we went, they chimed us, but the second time, they didn't give us the time. Because people must have been complaining, like, oh.
Is the kayak the
But
thing
to
with
me,
the
you can't.
paddle on both ends of the stick?
Yeah.
And you go back and forth.
But it's not a real small one. You get some space.
And in the canoe, you stay on the same side.
Yeah, well, the canoe, usually one guy does one side and the other guy. But you still got to go back and forth because
Yeah, back and forth. And the paddle's short on the canoe.
I think they give us a regular. Because the ones I like have the turns in it, and then you don't have to hold the oars, you just paddle them. That's just a regular boat, I guess.
And that's a rowboat.
That's the one I like, because the other kind is too, you gotta hold
And you
the.
don't lose your paddle.
Yeah, and then you don't have to hold it the whole time, and you just pick it up. I think this trail's better because it has shade.
Where's the shade? I'm scared of going down there.
We used to ride our bikes on here when it was when it was grass, James.
Used to be grass.
Yeah, it was grass, and we used to ride our bikes. This was rocks.
What's that mess blowing there?
I think it's the leftover corn and soybeans mixed together. It looks strange, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's funny.
I think it's the leftover corn, and then they put soybeans on top. See, because it's cooler here. It starts getting hot in the sun. Because the sweating just makes you sweat, you know what I mean? Because all this used to be trees, too. That storm took it all down. How you doing? Because remember that crazy guy used to live over there, too? In the house back there? Across from the fishing pond?
What's wrong with that tree? See it, the white?
It's a birch, isn't it?
Oh, is that why it's white?
Isn't that a birch? It does that with the bark. That tree is huge, though.
It's
I
huge.
think
Yeah,
birch trees.
it's huge.
Usually birch trees are tiny.
There's different kind of birch, though. I mean, I'm sure they're...
Like birch beer.
Yeah, well, they probably have a birch beer tree, then they have a birch root, then they have a white birch and yellow birch. Maple birch, I don't know.
I rarely come this way.
You don't come this way? I'm going too fast?
No, I go straight up the trail.
It's just too hot. This is a little more shade. Because then you're not sweating. You want to use your
It's
body.
not too bad today.
But I mean, out there, we've been out there. It's too hot. Back here, you got a little shade.
Got a water thing over there, a hydrant. See it over there?
Where? Oh, yeah. Well, remember the guy used to live there.
Yeah, there was a house there.
Yeah, so then... And they have them all up the road. I think eventually it'll build. Because why would they put a hydrant down? You know what I mean?
Zone residential.
Yeah, but then why would they keep the hydrant? They would stop it. Because there's nothing
To be a hydrant.
yeah, there's nothing. They got them
Did
all.
somebody go along and open the water by mistake?
No, but they got them all along the trail.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I guess maybe a car, but there's no cars. We were wondering the same thing. See, because they got a Jarrett Nature Reserve, and then we came and cut through and got back through somewhere over there.
Like the white birch we saw.
Yeah. Let's see, you get a little shade up through here.
You know the woods that we went through and all?
Yeah, my
Is it on
dad doesn't
that
know
trail?
about that. No.
Is it that trail or this trail?
Now, what we see over there is the road, right?
No, that's the high school. Simmons is back there and the high school. And they have a Jarrett Nature Reserve. And they built a brand new soccer field and a brand new baseball field.
Okay, what's this white line for?
I think for bikes.
So the bikes are supposed to
Bike
stay.
lane. Yeah, because they don't want them running over the people. It has a little symbol up there. I feel like it used to be more bikes. But all the real workout people, I feel like do it in the morning, you know? Like a job, you know what I'm saying, man?
Mm-hmm.
I get to work, buddy. Hi, guys. How you doing? Yeah, I used to pass judgment. Now it's like, man, I'm going to be the one to speak. They don't want to speak. That's on them, huh?
Are the trails, the woods on this side?
No, the woods go all back in there, boy.
Oh.
See, there's the Simmons right there. You can see it through the opening.
Oh, yeah. That's Simmons?
Yeah, that's Simmons, and then the stadium.
Oh, look at this tree. It's a funny looking tree.
That's the one we were looking at.
Look how thick it is. What's
Yeah,
that?
it is
about
big.
4 feet?
4 feet wide. Yeah, must be old. I mean, it must be 90 years old.
It's gotta be.
Are the woods on this trail or the other, or that trail?
No, there's no woods on that trail. They're on that side, the woods. So we used to be out here all day. How you doing? You can't even get it all, can you? It's so big. This is weird. Look how furry it says.
Furry?
It's called cilia.
Huh.
The hairs. That's what's in your throat when your throat gets itchy.
This just shows that.
Crunchy. Well, that's compost. You hear me, Jane?
Well, one.
Yeah, but that's compost so that the wind can break it up. You know what I mean? Because it just, a big pile, it'll just blow and break up.
Took the picture and I don't see it.
We could take it on the way back.
See this picture? That's the picture I took of Mommy and
Oh, okay. Aunt Lori looks unnervingly strange.
Where is he?
She just looks strange. I'm sorry. I can't.
you know those people?
Aunt Lori, she just looks strange. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
In that picture, she looked a little creepy.
yeah, just.
He was like,
I think she does it on purpose so people talk about her.
I have to take it again. So I took 3 of them and I'm saying.
We're 9 minutes. See, the time goes quick, doesn't it? Doesn't feel like we've been 9 minutes.
I almost think she is.
I know, because it's getting my ears start cooking. And when my neck starts talking.
My neck sucks.
And then when you get to the shade, it's like, ah.
Here's another.
See, there's another. They got a bunch of them. That one has a lock on it, though, but I'm like, well, they should just cap it.
grandpa's fur, even at the camp.
Yeah, but somebody painted the ones up there because they're brand new painted. It's just some nonsense. They just do it to do it.
Maybe they're expecting to put out a fire.
There's nothing to put out though over here.
Well, they've been in for a long time.
Because even if this wood's burned up, it ain't gonna hurt nothing, is it?
They've been in for a long time.
And it won't reach to the high school. See, there's the new field they built. You can see it. It's a new baseball field.
Oh,
You can see it through the opening right there.
yeah.
Hello. Yo, they got too many. It's not even that many in the neighborhood. Right? It's not that many on your street. It's like one for the whole. I don't even know where yours is at. We done seen 10 already. It's no houses. Yeah, but it just seems weird to put it all the way over here. There's one here, the next, and somebody painted it. This is my favorite part because it's cool and it's still stuff to look at. Because some of the parks I go to, yo, the brush is so close and it's so above your head. It's like walking through a corridor, you know what I mean? And then sometimes the branches are sticking all out.
This is pretty good.
Because some of the trails don't get used and they don't cut the brush back, you know what I mean?
Keeps growing.
Yeah, it keeps growing, so you're walking like you can't see, you know what I mean?
That blue handle too.
That's the fire hydrant, so nobody cuts it. It's underground a little bit.
You just tap that thing in there.
That one's brand new.
Well, what's this blue thing
That's the water.
here? That blue?
Yeah, this one too. That's the water shut off. That's the water shut off box.
Maybe it's all.
How would they have two? Was it a deer? Oh yeah, they're eating this stuff. Those are big deer. No, they're not scared. Because we were like 10 feet away and they didn't run. No, the other day we were in the woods and the deer was like where you're at and the thing didn't run away.
Oh, really?
It just walked. It looks like they're eating the beans. Eating the beans. You could see them better here probably. Because I mean, they know we're here. Look, he's wagging his tail.
What does that mean?
That means they're not scared. Like a dog.
If you call them, will they come?
No, because then they'll think you're trying to kill him. Oh, he's running away. James, you scared him. Because when they hear and they can't see, then they get scared because you're sneaking up on them. What is all this bird poop? Last time it was right here. Wasn't it, James?
It's probably still there.
But why are the birds pooping all in that one spot?
We're probably
The
having a
feathers are
party.
here too. See the feathers?
But look at that whole pile of bird poop.
We had a party.
Yeah, that's what it is, a bird park.
It was back there last time, though. It must be a ritual spot or something.
There's probably like so many worms up in the trees.
It's got to be something like that, or a caterpillar nest that they're fighting over.
And then they're like, oh, we gotta eat this. And
Yeah, they're like, oh man, this is my caterpillar spot.
then they're like, oh, we all
This is where the house used to be at.
more.
It was a nice, great big house.
That was a while ago now, huh?
Yeah, and they tore it down. I mean, I think they were trying to kick him out, and then he didn't. And then the town people were just like, we don't want to build nothing back there because then people will be driving on it.
It's pretty isolated.
Yeah, it's nothing back there. There's no reason. But the town looks like they're using it as a
What is that growing there?
dumping space. That's soybeans.
So somebody planted?
Well, they plant soybeans every 3rd year to regenerate the nutrients up out the soil. Because that's the pond there. You can still see it.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys used to go there.
Yeah, they put reeds and all they planted. That's the pond there. You can still go to the bridge. It looks like they cut this all down, James, remember? When we came, it was like 3 feet high. We can just go to the bridge part, come back. All right, Dan? You gotta watch your step. It's hard to find it now, though. See a couple kids come through here, James. Yeah, because the ground is smashed. I can't even find it anymore, Jane. This is right where we used to fish. It's a pond back there. I can't even find it anymore. No, it's a little ledge. No, it's not this far.
Look, it's right here.
Where? Pete Pop is like, I ain't walking through that, gang. Oh, it's right here. Right here. You got that boy trucking, man.
Oh, no way.
What? Just climb up on the wall. Woo! See, it used to be a big old pond, this whole thing. They didn't fill it in. Yeah, this side used to have water too, but I think it's just dry this season. Because remember last time we were here, it was flowing.
It got overgrown.
It was flowing over.
I remember we could go back there.
You still can, but it's no one. The kids, when the kids stop, it grows in.
Oh, it was bigger than this, wasn't it?
It was huge, but this was the thing. They filled it all in and all,
That's why there's so many.
and they built all those reeds. Remember, it used to flow over this wall right here and spill down.
Oh yeah.
Right here. Last time we were here, it was flowing.
No, the time before that,
Maybe
we were
when
like
the water
stepping
level
across
goes
the
up.
water.
When the water level goes up.
Yeah, but they planted all this stuff in it. You see, look how tall those reeds are, soaking up the water.
Yeah, so the water's got to go back that far.
It's that whole thing is the pond. See, there's water right there. You can see it.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah. He's like, I ain't trying to fall in. But it goes. We always walk our back in there. Yeah, it looks like they cut this. Last time it was. Oh, yeah. "19 minutes. Let's go to the next hydrant, then we'll turn around." Where's the woods you want to go? Oh, that other trail? Huh?
Yeah, and then there was like forks and all that.
Can we get the bus back?
Yeah, that's the thing, James. You gotta have enough energy to go back.
I know.
What is that there? That looks like wild lettuce to me.
I don't think it's
What
forks.
would you want?
No, I'm just saying.
Let's go test it out.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if you're gonna live on the planet, you might as well figure out what's what.
So here's where the water comes from?
This is just the inlet. Another creek.
Pretty low.
Don't lean on that railing, no. Look at the railing. Oh, I heard a frog. Look at that big old dragonfly.
Ribbit.
I heard there's some kids on bikes. Oh. Yeah, I heard a big one.
So what building is that? The library?
It's a turtle. I think that's probably the high school. Oh, it just jumped in? We missed it? Mm.
See where those bubbles are?
Oh, what was that? That's a big something.
I heard something.
Yeah, that's a big frog.
You didn't hear that? I heard it. No, I want to see it. I want to touch it. I don't know about touching it, but.
Dad has a piece of grass stuck on his shoe. No, it's a big piece, Dad. Look. Antlers.
I heard the frog.
It was loud though. It had to be pretty big to make all that noise. Yeah, it doesn't go ribbit. It goes. Rup.
Imagine it was like ribbit, ribbit.
It sounds funny, ribbit though.
Yeah, it does. Sound like a frog.
Cows go. Oh, they don't go moo.
They don't?
No.
No.
See, there's another one. They can't tell me. They're about to build something back here. Look, there's another hydrant, I'm saying. And 2 water shutoffs. All right, I think it's time to go back. James, what do you think?
I want to keep going.
Yeah, because I got to make it back.
Yeah, he's got to make it back. Come on.
Unless I go get the car. I can go get the car.
He needs a cart.
Get a shopping cart.
A shopping
roll
cart?
down.
You got to get a motorized John with 3 gears. Be like, I'm riding now. Remember they used to have that? All the old people in the carts, and then everybody got fat.
Give him some space.
Yeah, just make our way back. Walking too fast. Hello. She's like, I ain't speaking. Sorry, baby. I use my whole foot too, my heel all the way to my toe. Especially when I walk slow. When I walk fast, I only use my
Doesn't
Toes.
everybody use the whole foot?
nah.
How would you see my toes?
Like when I walk fast, I stand. I don't use my heel.
I like this. Like this.
He's still trying to find a frog. That water's moving pretty good. It doesn't look like it though. It's definitely moving. Because that's probably 10 gallons a minute.
What's that green thing up there? On the rock?
A leaf?
Is that a leaf? He wouldn't be green anyway, would he?
No, they'd be brown and blend in. I mean, they're green, but they're too dark. Dude, I see one.
Where?
Right there. Frog. Watch the railing, Dad.
There's one right there. There's 2 frogs.
See him, Dad?
Mm-mm.
Right there. Yeah, you're pointing at it now. And before the spider web.
Oh, before the spider web.
He's green. He's blending in next to the stick. Right there. That you don't see him right there on the sticks. He knows you can't see him. He's not scared of me.
Oh, where is he?
He's right here. He's right there. You see him, Dane? Next to that
Oh, yeah,
stick.
yeah. He blends in really
Yeah, he blends in so good. I don't know. I heard him.
There's two over there. But where? I missed. Oh,
Right down there. Take a picture of him.
How come he's so blended in?
He's like really good blended in.
He's
It keeps him alive.
You see him, Dad?
You see him, James?
Yeah, to go and poke him so you can see him. James.
probably. It just jumped.
No,
Or
it
no,
didn't. He's
I
right
thought
there.
that
He's
one.
right there. He's scared. See him? Next to the stick, Dad.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Right in front of that stick I dropped. You still don't see it? He's right in front of that stick.
Is he still there?
He's
Yeah.
he's so
He's just
still.
So still.
He's pretty good.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know how I picked him up.
Yeah.
There's two over there.
I heard him thinking or something. I was like, there's one right here. Oh, that one's green, Dad. That one's a different kind.
Oh, yeah. I see that one. Oh, wow.
Oh, there's two.
Where's the other one?
The one's more at the rocks. Did you just hear that? It's like, oh.
That one's a different kind.
Yeah, he's jumping around.
He's bigger too, no? You're probably having a field day eating all these bugs. He doesn't blend in as good as that other guy.
Okay. Are we on our way back?
Yeah.
Nice different.
What's what?
This is a field. What are they growing now?
Soybeans, because they
Same
do the corn for like 4 years, and then instead of fertilizing it so much, they
Grow another crop.
no, the soybeans bring the next fertilizer up for the next season. Brings up nitrogen or whatever, phosphorus, instead of you doing it yourself. What is that over there? That tree's wide too. That's good.
Looks like a similar tree.
It looks like it's dying now. It looks like a birch, but it looks like a different species.
Yeah, it does. Looks different.
The other one's more white.
Old tree.
And this looks like the same type.
Maybe it was here when the Indians were here. Russian Indians.
Yeah, there's everywhere Indians. Yeah, like what does that matter?
With the frogs. They probably put this trail in.
What? No, it used to be rocks. Oh, you mean the
You
Indians?
remember when it was rocks?
Yeah, it was called Rock Road.
And it was crushed stone?
Yeah, it was just rocks. What? No, they started piling those big piles up from somewhere. Probably when they built all those trails and all. They didn't know where else to put it. See, they figured it out. Like, man, I ain't gonna be fat. But you gotta start. You can't wait too long.
See, all the runners' calves are always massive. They're always like jacked.
Because that's what you're pushing off with.
But when you see the pro runners,
I say your organs. That's the main thing. Because you can have no legs, no arms. If you got organs, and
like your heart and your lungs.
I mean, you can figure it out. Where's the your organs go bad. It don't matter how good your arms and legs look, you're gonna feel like crap.
This is the bird spot.
Yeah, see, they poop right here. But that's like a million poops. Huh?
They must be right up in the tree here.
Yeah, but I only poop 1 second out the day.
So they all do it together.
How? Since when?
They fly onto the same branch.
Since when did they all poop together? Look, here's another poop party.
Yep, another branch.
But there's nothing above it, really.
You decide to leave.
There's sunlight on that one.
See, it's too many Taco Bell bean burritos.
Yeah.
They didn't go to Taco Bell.
All at one time.
They ate too many soybeans.
They said we be birds.
Cause remember my leg was hurting, and then I had those socks I was wearing.
Yeah.
My leg doesn't hurt anymore.
You're not wearing them anymore?
No, I don't need it, cause I strengthened my leg up. Cause that's the thing. One of the ways to treat it is to do exercises. And I'm like, how does that make sense? Cause what happens, you strengthen the muscles around where the pain is at, and then the other muscles do the work instead of the one that's hurting. And then it can heal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because my leg was killing me, and my feet were all stiff when I first started.
Kind of like it, like day 30.
What?
Like day 30. Not a month.
Yo, like day 30, yeah, I thought I was ready to quit. Now I'm on 470 days past. Because I had 2 belly buttons from where my appendix was at. You know what I mean? Look, no, you could barely see it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I had another belly button. You know, I could like stick my finger in there. Because that means I had fatty liver, fatty kidney. You know what I mean?
Patty.
I'm saying, because if you know it's fat on the outside, you can see it. It's definitely fat on the inside where you can't see it. So it just takes time to figure it out. How you doing, man? Takes a while.
Bird poop on the leaf?
Because the walking gets my groin too, right here. My hips, the front. My hips start hurting a little bit. Like, oh, that ball's weak. It's weird though. How come that field's all brown? Now the rest of them are green.
Different. Oh, it's so much hotter than
I told you, yo, it's way better walking than the heck there. It's you to be ready to give up on the other one. All right, I'm at 33 minutes.
What's the longest video on your channel?
Probably 38.